Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making.
So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And there's a ball. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And Story is out. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Time for the White Sox. Back here on the south side. And starting this one is Corey Kluber. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and they take care of Anderson for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground, Turner collects it, and Benintendi is out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Arroyo over to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Tim Stevens. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Zavala gets under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Righty delivers. That misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
This one popped up. Andrews pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder,
Raimel Tapia up to hit. This one in the air, center field. Robert brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Kluber, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one is in for a strike. No score here in the 2nd. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Ball, that's outside.
They say you win.
1-2. Count.
On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yoan Moncada up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And the batter now, Seby Zavala. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. And the count is 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Turner with a relay home. Safe. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Elvis Andrus. In there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Runner at second. 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Story tosses to first, and the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's Turner now. Clevenger back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Batting up, the catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Reese McGuire. And a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Boston strands a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The pitch.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So, man aboard, and now it's Luis Robert. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Benintendi on the go. Cut on and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eloy Jimenez now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Going 1
on the mound. He's got to remember his offense can score a lot, so if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Out there to center. Stevens should have this one. That is the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And the right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And now it's going to be Tim Stevens. In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Bobby.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now, Raimel Tapia. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Story on at second with 2 down. To the right side. Vaughn steps on the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Duvall takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Andrew Vaughn now singled and scored his first time. And that one clips the corner. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Here is Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Stevens puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. So now Turner in on that right side. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Adam Duvall.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Robert on the move. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Reese.
2 outs, base is empty. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Center field. Robert on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here on the south side. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sevi Zavala. The pitch. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, Elvis Andrus digs in now. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Zavala on at first, nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Tim Anderson. He's already homered here in this one.
Anderson.
Story. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Christian Arroyo.
The third baseman, Christian
Clevenger back to work. Arroyo goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That one misses, and a full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Up the middle. Anderson to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Red Sox. The shortstop.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 25.
Tim Stevens up next for the Red Sox. Stevens having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Inside and hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Ripped to third and caught. So stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. Fly ball to right. Andrus settles underneath it, And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Benintendi to the plate.
For the White Sox, the left fielder.
A wind in the pitch.
Benintendi.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Duvall. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Chicago.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stevens, long run on his horse. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Sheets stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Jimenez at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a tapper. The throw to first. That's the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead at 3-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Justin Turner. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Anderson. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the first baseman, Adam Duvall.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Action in the pen down there. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bummer getting cranked up as well. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Reese McGuire. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Garrett Whitlock gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Garrett Whitlock.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate, 1 for 2.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
1 down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Goes down looking. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the bull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Andrus having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Zavala, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. The White Sox leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It gets down, a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. Well struck left field. Back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over.
Kendall Graveman will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now at the plate, Tim Stevens. Softly hit to third. Moncada tossed to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive, base hit. Story on his way home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Graveman checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Justin Turner. to third, and that chance handled. Sends it across the first. Out number 3. But they score 3 times to even it up. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. The pitch. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Duvall takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On a line, and no one can get there. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
The 0-1. And that's outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one popped up. Whitlock pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Known for his late inning heroics. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second.
That's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out to short. Story sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Now into the game, Lane Thomas. He'll be out in left field. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A little roller up along first. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
is lifted in the air. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here on the south side, and here is Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. And a sac bunt here. And he grabs it in foul ground. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now Yoan Moncada. Here's a high chopper in plenty of time to first. That's the second out.
Now, the catcher.
Sebi Zavala, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Caught him looking for the K. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that Joe Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and he's had his struggles so far.
So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Sheets gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Tim Stevens up next for the Red Sox. Liner. Robert makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Red Sox, Raimel Tapia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Jose Ruiz comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Justin Turner now. Now fly ball to right center. Sheets sizing this one up, grabs it on the run, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Kenley Jansen into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Anderson in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Red Sox by 2. And the home team trying to pull it out. Up the middle. Whips it to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Lane Thomas. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 5-3 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Mike just turned around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.